Hi there, I'm Dr. Brenda. I am one half of the Gutsy Kids Club. My cousin Chris is the other half, and I want to show you what the PDF looks like and then what we have done in Easel to make it a little bit more interactive in the Teachers Pay Teachers site. So this is lesson 3 of the Gutsy Kids Club. We often start with a story and we intersperse activities throughout. So the PDF, we ask kids to draw a hat on the owl, circle the saddest face. There are adventures and assignments. Create your telescope and see if you can spot emotions. Circling the emotions, the emoticons of the emotions that you noticed. Writing about something funny, drawing about something funny, writing a letter to Ollie. Again, circling the fox that describes your emotion, and activities. So in this one, we have 4 things that don't match, and they're asked to circle the items that don't match from picture 1 and picture 2, and a game of animal bingo. So there's lots and lots of interactive stuff, and I want to show you now what I did with Easel in Teachers Pay Teachers. And this is lesson 3 in Easel. Gutsy kids are aware kids. One of the decisions I had to make early on was decide whether I wanted to include all of the pages or just the interactive pieces. All of our lessons are built on a storyline, so I did include all of the elements even when they were not interactive. So this first page, for instance, is just a storyline. There is nothing interactive here. If you remember the PDF on the second page, I asked the kids to draw a hat on the owl, put a bow on the otter, draw a smiley face on the clam. Well, here I've just switched it up a little bit so they can actually grab this hat, stick it on the owl's head, grab the bow. Let's give the otter a beautiful bow, and then let's top off that shell with a beautiful smiley face. Here they're asked to circle the bear that has the saddest face, Okay, they can actually grab this circle and just put it around that sad face. And this again, next page is a storyline, nothing interactive, but it is included. After they complete their adventure, they're asked to identify the emotions that they noticed. They can grab these squares. Oh, they saw somebody who was crying. They saw somebody who was cool and happy and goofing off. They saw an angry person. They just moved these squares over to identify the emotions that they saw. We asked them to write or draw about something funny they saw. Now, this is where it gets a little complicated. I've got, 4 to 8-year-olds. The 8-year-olds can probably type this in, but the 4-year-olds, we're not so certain. So we've given them space to type in. They may need an adult, so we're just going to type in something funny. I saw a billy goat sitting in a pickup truck. And yes, I actually did see a billy goat sitting in a pickup truck. A guy would drive his goat around town. So that could happen. So they saw something funny. They can also try to write and draw it in here. Now that drawing in Easel is not easy. You can grab a pen. You can try to draw stuff. But, there's not a lot of control over what you can do. So if the kid is drawing age, then the PDF is probably going to work best. But this gives you options. It's all about options. The next item, we're going to ask the kids to write a letter to Ollie, describing the emotion. Here's what they did. Here's what happened. They're going to sign it, your friend. Then they're going to circle the fox that best describes how it made them feel. Again, they've got an item here. Boy, it made me feel happy. They can just move that oval over to them. We have a really fun activity where they're asked to find 4 differences between picture 1 and picture 2. So we've got circles. Gosh, Ollie the owl, he's not down here. Let's see what else is different. That's a wolverine down here and a bunny up here. Well, that's different. Got a fox over here. No fox up here. There's a snake. So I've used up all my circles. So This is Easel. It gives the kids an option. It's a little bit of a fun way to do some of these activities. So yep, we've got every single lesson has an Easel lesson alongside it, and I hope you enjoy it. We've spent a lot of time creating this incredibly beautiful journal, and we hope you'll go out and use it. All right, that's it for today. You guys take care.